originally from Colombia. I came here to the U.S. to, look for the American dream, and we empower, their own ways of American dream, providing them with really affordable financing, high quality reconditioned vehicles, and kind of like help our customers graduate to the next level, right?
Hello, I am Dennis McGinn, founder and CEO of vehicle reconditioning and communications company Rapid Recon. 3 times a month at your place, we visit guests at their place of business to engage in conversations about the auto industry. Today, our guest is Carlos Chavez, the Director of Procurement for the 50-store Tricolor Auto Group's Buy Here, Pay Here operator. Maybe you could dive in, Carlos, and kind of give the audience an idea about the Tricolor's role in the industry, and then a little bit more about how you actually manage the procurement of all the cars for such a vast organization.
Thanks, Dennis. So yeah, Tricolor Holdings started around 15 years ago. Right now we're at 50 stores, retail stores that, they come from Texas, California, Nevada, New Mexico, and Arizona now. We're planning to expand to new markets. We're averaging 480 a week through 7 reconditioning centers now. 4 reconditioning centers in Texas and 3 in California. Right now we're in the process of building a mega reconditioning facility.
It must be hard just staffing these operations and then keeping up with the demand on what you're doing. I know Buy Here, Pay Here is, something that hasn't always been thought of as a real positive, engagement for people. Can you speak to that?
Our main focus on our customer, on our lead engagement and everything for our potential customers is undocumented Hispanics, credit invisible people. Our top processing is that we do good by doing good. So we utilize AI powered technology, right? Based on all the data that we have for the past 15 years, our AI model can predict to the T if a customer with no credit could turn into a good loan. Our credit loss is very low. Of course, there's risk in the type of business that we are, but we are the only auto dealership Buy Here, Pay Here with a CDFI. Which it's a certification by the Department of Treasury, right? That was an outstanding achievement for us. And what does mean is that we promote financial inclusion to communities that are underserved by traditional lenders. Originally from Colombia. I came here to the U.S. to, look for the American dream, and we empower, their own ways of American dream, providing them with really affordable financing, high quality reconditioned vehicles, and kind of like help our customers graduate to the next level, right? We need to make sure that we're selling to customers that are going to be successful. We don't put customers on cars that they cannot afford. In other words, right?
Yes, yeah, and then I assume if they come in on one level, but you work with them to try and move them along. So, and do they eventually, some percentage actually acquire the car? Does they converted from a month to month to a longer term financial relationship? Does that happen?
We work with them. Hey, like, we know you want this vehicle. We have these other options for you. We can extend the term on it to lower his payment, to make sure that he's going to be successful, and that the car is not going to, that he's not going to default on his loan and eventually repossess the vehicle. We work with the community. We do a lot of work with the community just to make sure that they're successful. We care about our community. On the tech side, at the beginning it was a little challenging for them to get used to a new process, how you say, using the software, but once they got the hang of it, they loved it, right? They love that they can do the estimates right away. They love they can put pictures. Now you can put videos, which is amazing.
Yeah.
Because he helps the manager instead of chasing. If you talk about efficiency, right? So if we put a card to do the multi-point inspection, they go take tires off, take pictures. Before, they weren't taking pictures, and then the recon manager had to wait. Don't let the tech bring the car down to go look at the vehicle and do the approvals. So once the techs were like, okay, I'm gonna put the truck, the car on the lift it up, take every tires, take measurements, brake pads, pictures, air filters, everything that we do on the 150-point inspection. And they just need to put a picture and ask for approval, and the manager can be, in the office doing some other stuff, and hey, blink, he got the notification, hey, this car is ready for approval. Just log in through his phone, approve, decline, I say, hey, you really don't need tires. He's still on 5:30 seconds. Okay, decline the tires, or yeah, let's do the tires, let's do the brakes and everything. Just having that on the palm of your hand was that's what one of the keys uh, for our efficiency. Then uh, I used to tell the techs, like, you're playing hot potato with the cars. Having our the measurement of how long it's taking them per step, how long it's taking this tech to do a multi-point inspection before he sends it for the estimate approval, right? You have to have KPIs in place to measure efficiency and make everything better, right, for everybody. And all the reporting that Rapid Recon had, like, helped us tremendously. The time to lane, average days in recon, the rework phases. So it really changed the way we recondition cars here in matters of efficiency.
Thank you very much for taking the time to do this. And I'm hoping that, a few months down the road, as we get a few more things done, we'll be able to have another few minutes with you.
Absolutely, Dennis. Thank you for your time. It's always a pleasure that we'll be here.